Okay, how you doing? Welcome back to howtocookwithfood.com. On the menu today, this is very, very simple, but absolutely delicious. We've got some chicken. We're going to cook it in a kind of Italian style with tomatoes, onions, garlic. It's got some really, really simple, beautiful flavors in there. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. So, chicken. I've got chicken thighs. The bone is in, but no skin. You can be doing this with any part of the chicken you want. 1 can of tomatoes. I've crushed those. They were whole, but I've crushed them down. 250 grams of mushrooms. Tomato paste. There's like 125, 130 grams there. 1 decent sized onion cut nice and small. 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. A little bit of optional, quite frankly, dried chili in there. I like it in there. Gives it a nice little kick. And some dried oregano. We're going to start this off with some oil. Add some salt and pepper. That's about it. It's super easy, this. Okay, so very simply, I've got some oil in there. I'm using the sunflower oil. You could be using something different if you want. We're now going to drop in our chicken. Like I say, I've got chicken thighs. Nice dark meat. Skin has been taken off. The bone is in. We're on a medium heat. Keep it moving. I will see you in about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, we've got some nice colour happening here. We're now going to drop in our onion. I'm going to add those, optional, but I like those dried red chilies. Get our garlic in there, and don't be shy with your garlic. Salt and black pepper. And then we're going to stay on this heat for about another 4 minutes, stirring pretty much all the time now. Okay, beautiful. Next up, let's add our mushrooms. Now, you can cut your mushrooms however you want. I've just got roughly quartered them. Slice them if you want. Or if you've got some nice little button mushrooms, put them in whole. Let's get our oregano or oregano, whatever you call that. And again, you could be using a different dried herb if you want. Think about rosemary, thyme, dried basil, something like that, up to you. Okay, again, stay on this heat. About another 4 minutes. Keeping it moving. We might get a little bit of moisture from the mushrooms, depending on what type you have. This is looking absolutely wonderful. Okay, let's get that 1 can of tomatoes in. And like I say, what I've done is I crushed them with my hand. The tomato paste, like 125, 130 grams of that. Now I'm going to add a little bit of water. If you wanted, you could be adding in some wine, some red or white wine, up to you. I'm just going with water. Nice little mix on this. We're going to stay on a medium heat for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to drop it to a simmer with a lid on for a further 8 to 9 minutes. I'll see you in a moment. Isn't this looking wonderful? Okay, so simmer time, lid on, 8, 9, 10 minutes. Beautiful, give it a stir every now and then. Okay, off goes that heat. Off comes this lid, steam out. And that is looking absolutely wonderful. I mean, really wonderful. If you wanted, get a little bit of Parmesan cheese in there, if you fancy that. I actually don't. What I am going to do though is drop in some parsley. Some fresh, flat leaf, chopped parsley. If you wanted, fresh basil would also work really nicely. And that's it. Beautiful. Let me get that on the plate. Now this is going to be delicious with some nice crusty bread chunky bread you can get in there. You could serve this with some potatoes and of course with some pasta like a tagliatelle or something. Just wonderful. And there you go, beautiful. Very, very easy. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, please. Give us a thumbs up, that helps us out a great deal. Do leave a comment. I do like to know that you're fine. I like to know what you think of that. I like to know how you'd improve it. We'll see you soon.